All right, in this lesson we are going to be doing some more systems word problems. They just never end, do they? Um, this one is about different ages. So if we read this problem, Henry is 9 more than 3 times as old as Sophia. In 20 years, the sum of their ages will be 105. How old is Henry now? Okay, so we've got a couple different things going on. We've got Henry and Sophia. So we will call X Sophia's age now, and we will call Y Henry's age now. Okay, so now let's say that Sophia is 7 and Henry is 8. In 20 years, they are both 20 years older. Not just one of them, but they're both 20 years older. So if Sophia is 7, in 20 years, she'll be 27. If she's X years old, she will be X plus 20 in 20 years, okay? If Henry is 8 years old now, in 20 years, I would add 20 to that and he would be 28. If I don't know how old he is now because he's Y years old, then in 20 years, he will be Y plus 20, okay? So X plus 20 will be Sophia in 20 years. And Y plus 20 will be Henry in 20 years. I don't know why I'm not capitalizing his name. All right, so now we need to kind of make some equations, okay? So I'm going to start with the very first sentence that's in blue there. And it says Henry right now, so that is Y, is equals, I want to color code this, sorry. So Henry is Y, is equals 9 more than, which means I'm going to add 9 to something, 3 times Sophia. Okay, so that would be 3x. So there's one sentence. And then in the next one, in 20 years, so in 20 years, that's these ages right here, and they're both 20 years older, not just one of them, the sum, which means to add their ages, and I would get 105. So in 20 years, I will take X plus 20, which is Sophia in 20 years, and Y plus 20, which is Henry in 20 years. And when I add their ages together, I get 105. Okay? So here are my equations right here. And what I would suggest doing is solving this now with systems of equations using substitution. This top equation is already solved for Y, so I'm going to go ahead and circle it, and I will go to the opposite equation, and wherever I see a Y, I'm going to replace that with 3x plus 9. So I will have x plus 20 plus 3x plus 9 plus 20 equals 105. Okay, and so when I combine my like terms, I have 4x plus 49, 20 plus 9 plus 20 is 49, equals 105. And I will subtract that 100 or that 49, I mean. And I will get 56. And I will divide by 4. And x will be 28. Okay, so lots of people will stop right here and they will think they're done. X stands for Sophia's age now, but the question it asked us is how old is Henry now? Henry is Y, so that means that I need to go ahead and I need to plug Henry in. And so if I take this 28 and I plug it in right there where I see that, so then Henry, which is Y, would be 3 times 28. Sorry, this is not right. This is not 28. This is 14. I don't know what I was doing in my head. Okay, 56 divided by 4 is 14, not 28. Okay, anyways, I'm plugging the 14 back in wherever I see the x. Okay, so I'm going to plug the 14 back in there, and I'll do 3 times 14 plus 9. and then y becomes 56. So to answer the question, Henry is 56 years old. Okay, and that's this one.